Oh, Bloodian got delayed.
Well, why did they delay the match then? Alright, so this is our match. Rywek versus Mundungu.
I think this is the best to y'all.
Okay, thanks for stopping by.
Always.
I feel all guessed out, you know, like I just exerted my brain so much. I'm like, I never want to see another video game again. Too bad.
Too bad.
Yeah. Either match.
Very even win rates. Unfortunate to
Yeah?
run into each other in the first round.
It's like, there's probably like a really smart term for this, like certainty or something. Like ELO rating has it, I think. But like, the fact that, yeah, the win rate is pretty similar, but like, Mandangu's feels better? Like, I would rather have Mandangu's stats than Rywek's, I think.
Yeah. Over a longer period of time, you can have more confidence in the
Or confidence,
that
yeah,
the
that sounds pretty good.
results match the ability. But you could also say Mundungu's been around for so damn long. The only other person other than Nighty who we had on, who has been in all 19 mystery tournaments. You could say that maybe their strengths are based off of some of the older stuff. And maybe we'll draw some newer thing.
Yeah, maybe. That does make sense. We have a game.
So Rywek's obviously newer than 19th edition, but has rejoined the past couple of mystery tournaments after joining in MT15, and has done really well. First joined in MT15 and finished 17th, and then improved on 17th by finishing 13th. It's very impressive.
I was really confused by this music and
Eyes open, frog fractions?
yeah.
Let me close all these tabs for the man in the yellow hat. Tagging. I got a paste bin here.
And remember in like, what was it even like the period between 2010 and 2016 or something when every game could have been Frog Fractions 2?
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
I've got a friend, Jorf, who is a little bit stubborn. And I was like, you should play Frog Fractions. And he's like, what is it? And I'm like, just play it. He's
Educational.
like, I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play it unless you tell me what it is. And so he just hasn't played it. That was like 8 years ago.
Tell him it's educational, it teaches you about fractions.
I don't think that's going to make him play it.
It teaches you about cool fractions.
I mean, there's lots of ways to describe frog fraction. You just should not say any of them to a person who you want to play frog fractions.
Like, I get what you mean, but I think I would also be annoyed. I'm annoyed by people being like, oh, Outer Wilds, which is like one of my favorite games of all time, but they're like, oh, don't look anything up about it, just play it. You can tell them it's a space game about finding shit. banned from AGDQ? Does it have
I don't-
something in the game makes it not viable?
I don't know the story there. So what happened to Palladian versus Meta Forever?
Delayed by 30 minutes.
So Palladian Meta Forever was on the schedule for 7. That was wrong.
Yeah.
They meant to schedule for 8, which is now, but that's been delayed 30 minutes.
Yeah. But
And then
also,
Rywek Mundungu was scheduled for 7:30. That was delayed 30 minutes as well.
it was delayed so that they can have a double.
And now this one's going without the...
Yeah, and
Okay.
then the other one won't go. So basically, we gained absolutely nothing except we wasted 30 minutes. As it is, man, this music's great.
Doom doo doom. The credits? Banned for being suggestive? I don't remember what the credit.
Maybe there's like naked frogs in there. Absolute banger of a song over here.
When I went to the Ultimate Decathlon finals live in a rented out theater in France, they after the event they had some people come on and do some races, just like you would have at a speedrun marathon, you know, just come up and do your thing. So I got to play Kabuki Quantum Fighter. They asked me to do that.
Oh.
Because it was like a special guest to have me there. The English commentator in from overseas. So I did that, and then they did a couple things. They did like, and one of the things they did, Kururin, and they had an introductory video before they would do their run that someone had edited some stuff together. And so they had this song going for their video with all the clips, and everyone in the theater is like clearly like jiving to this song, looking around with smiles. Looks like the racers are almost ready to go.
Yeah, I'm almost ready to go. Let's have a look.
Oh no.
I don't know this game, and I'm confused why I don't.
Sound effects by Niflas.
Oh,
Oh, Hempuli's down there too.
well, Hempuli made this.
Composed by Nobi. Well, okay.
Here
That
we go.
scares me even more.
Yeah, I'm confused why I don't know this. I guess it's a bit
So it's an-
older.
WASD controls up to jump. That is to say W to jump. Left mouse is to select a rectangle or cancel a selection, and right mouse is to paste. Collect the gems, get to the door.
This is so laggy. Me?
Oh, if you collect the copy portions of the gems, they're like fake. They're not real. Or you still need to collect all the gems, so it doesn't matter.
Oh. Don't copy the gems. You're just making more work for yourself.
You cannot copy dark walls or anything that is fixed to them. Okay, a tunnel has been dug here from Rywek.
Just like Red Faction Gorilla.
Rywek's gonna go all the way up and around to get these gems.
Rywek needs like a way out.
Can you jump and put copied floor underneath you to catch you?
I see the title of the game would imply you can. But maybe it's false advertisement.
Well, that'll work. Mundungu really struggling. Is copying supposed to not work 80?
Mundungu is not happy
Yes,
with the controls. Maybe we have technical issues.
Like, you should be able to just click and drag. And it seems like a lot of the time Mundungu goes to click and drag and it doesn't.
I mean,
I don't
it's... Oh, we copied the text. That's good. I feel like we're not playing this.
Yeah, look, Mundungu can't draw a rectangle to copy. And there it goes. Do you have to go top left to bottom right?
I think it's the right click that isn't working, like the pasting. I mean,
It might just be the direction.
yeah, seems like Mundungu is trying bottom left to top right a lot, but every time it does work, it's from top left to bottom right. Oh. I'm gonna move. Oh, yeah, every time Mundungu does it top left to bottom right, it works. And then Mundungu just goes back to wiggling bottom left to top right.
Yeah. That's how I almost always drag things. How funny.
Hmm.
There's no reason why someone wouldn't do it a different way.
Oh, left-handed handicap. Well, luckily, I just commentate the match. I don't make decision on if this warrants some kind of response. So, Rywek is moving. So, we cannot override the dark blocks, right?
Yeah. Or anything attached to them. Including that... flame? Laser gate?
Maybe it's like a emancipation grill and it's gonna reset all your stuff or something.
There's no button to, like, interact with the box. What are we doing up here?
How did we even get here? Ah, copying the door.
Yeah, it turns out Mundungu's left-handed, so the top right to bottom left is the natural move.
Oh, Mundungu already caught up. Would that be convenient for the fairness of the competition if Mundungu just wins anyway?
Absolutely smokes everything. Rywek is stumped. Can you just copy a box and drop it on the button?
That's what Mundungu is trying. It makes a lot of sense, right? But maybe Mundungu isn't getting the whole box.
But if you grab any of the floor, then I guess you just need to, I don't know, put the floor in the floor.
Well, the floor doesn't
Oh.
paste. You can't copy
Because
the
it's
dark.
gray. Oh, so just grab the whole box nice and clean. Okay.
I don't get it.
Clean audio.
Mundungu's put a big chunk of stuff and then is going to carve it up.
I mean, I kind of like that, right? It's probably easier to carve than to build something useful.
Yeah. Oh! Needed some floor.
There we go. Can we jump and paste? I still want to know that. Mundungu takes the lead. Yeah, Rywek not figuring out the fact that you can copy a box. Because, like you said, there's no interact button. You cannot actually pick up the box in any other way.
Yeah. So Mundungu's got an unreachable button. It's gonna put a gun in there to shoot the button.
I think the gun will have to be on the ceiling, otherwise it will not paste.
Oh.
That's
What
what
if you grab the one that's on the ceiling
But you have
and
to
it just falls off the phantom block and then it lands on the button?
No, it will not paste if it's not
You're
touching a
right.
wall. We saw that earlier with a button. So yeah, that didn't paste. Let's see.
Nope.
No. He's not allowed to start the box so high up. Cleaning up like that.
So the dark blocks prevent you bodily from hitting the button. So you must paste something in there to hit the button.
Yeah, and it's probably not the
Can
left
you
shooting kind.
copy yourself?
Ooh, I haven't seen someone try. I assume not.
I mean, this is Hempuli.
That would be kind of cool. But I feel like that's not what this puzzle is about. Right? Like, having a cannon that shoots down without that being part of the solution? I don't know. I think it's really just you gotta copy this thing a little more carefully.
I think as long as it's attached to a gray thing, it is uncopyable.
I think it's just
regardless
because...
of how, if you crop out the gray thing.
I think it's because it would be flying. Because, like, the gray can't be pasted, right? So the cannon would be free flying, and so it goes, nope.
What if you copy just the downward shot? Well, that's what
Hey,
Rywek just did.
that's a really good idea. Yeah!
Boom.
Oh my god, lead change! That's a
We're
great
9 minutes
idea.
into this race.
I would have not thought of that. That's a lead for Rywek. Well, potentially.
What if there's a boss fight that you have to like paste a bunch of shots at him to fire at him?
Yeah, Mundungu trying to hit the button from the side now. That just... it seems like too random of a solution to be true.
Doesn't mean it won't work.
Yeah, but then maybe you miss like a lesson, you know? Like, if I know
Well-
that I'm cheesing the solution and I don't know what the solution is, then I get really worried.
Yeah.
Okay, so
How do you get back out? You got to do those jumps.
if you can jump and paste at the same time, then it's kind of easy.
Yep.
Oh, he's got a... Oh, that's smart. Doesn't do like a pixel jump. Instead stands on top and then removes the floor. Alright, let's see if this works. This work.
Yep.
You're allowed to jump, copy, and paste.
Get a thinner thing that fits in there.
Alright, the button is gonna make the gun shoot, I think. So you gotta be ready for that. I would probably leave the left wall.
You could just cover it.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Got a new haircut. Mundungu is so stuck.
It was a tough game.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have thought of it. I mean, at some point you're like copying everything inside, so maybe you accidentally copy the shot.
When one player gets completely stuck on level 2 and the other player gets completely stuck on level 3, that's a hard game. It's tough to go fast, too. There's a huge execution element, being precise with your things. Mundungu's got it.
Wait. What did you do?
I think he must have copied the shot. I didn't see. I just saw the door open.
I mean, yeah. Good assumption.
Oh, Mundungu, peripheral vision didn't catch the other gems, I think. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
What's this guy's problem down there?
Oh, my peripheral vision didn't catch these gems in the top right of Rywek's.
Oh! Hold on. Oh, so Chet is saying he like kind of accidentally copied a bullet. Which is what I thought was gonna happen.
Alright. Same level. That's tight.
Leaves the wall.
The wall, and I
Yep.
like it. Some stairs. Took out most of the stairs.
So you don't have to go up there. You just gotta copy the bullet, right? Oh, you do have
need
to
the
go up there.
gems.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. But I mean, do the button first. You're done here right now. Yeah. And then honestly, I would just go down the right side. You know, those white walls there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even gonna go to left again, then I gotta deal with this pit.
Rywek agrees.
Big ol' deleter. It's kind of hard to get in there.
So it doesn't just like paste the parts that it can. If it's not a 100% valid, it doesn't paste at all.
You can overwrite your previous paste though. That's valid.
Hmm.
I was a little confused too, but it behaves in a different way, so you can like kind of do like that paint thing where you hold control or whatever and move something and it like pastes it every frame.
Oh.
Okay, what do we got here? We got Gem at the top. How did we get that?
I'm back to copy yourself again.
What?
Oh,
Yes, teleporters.
okay. You copy the teleporter exit in there.
Genius. I mean, seems like they're both kind of exits. Oh, it doesn't like
You
being
cannot?
copied. Maybe
You
not.
have to cover one of them.
Oh yeah, maybe you can only have 2 teleporters existing at the same time or something like that.
And then you copy the first one after.
Yeah, and
like
then
you
you're back to
cover
2.
one and then copy two in there.
That makes sense.
It makes a sort of sense. It's a little arbitrary, but it would explain why it's not letting you do this.
It's not if that is the solution, this isn't exactly a great tutorial for it. Like the fact that you're only allowed to have 2 dots.
It wouldn't be the first time a Hampuli game has had some lesson obscured by...
Oh, never mind.
What the heck? Why did that work?
This time we're allowed to. We're moving all over the place.
Okay, what is going on? Sometimes a Baba is U level. I have this interesting idea to teach you. It's one of 20 things on the screen right now. Guess which one?
Hmm. It was made in 2010. Portal was all the rage back then. But that's also why these walls are colored that way. White is okay, dark gray isn't.
Maurice, do you know why the thing was able to be copied sometimes?
The what?
Yeah.
I agree with might be Mikey that you just need a bigger area.
Oh.
Like he was trying to do it too small. Oh, Rywek got rid of one of the enemy really nicely there. Has to get rid of this guy too now. How's that gonna work? Not like that. Well, that's... He has created a deathly enemy that moves all over the place.
I think all of the teleporters were safe, so Rywek could have gone in one himself until eventually getting into a good place. Mundungu's got to figure out to copy these teleporters now.
I mean, he copied one up there.
Oh yeah, wait.
I think it's really just the area.
Boy, it's tough that it seems to be random which one you come out of.
It really does seem random.
Oh. Rywek randomly teleports onto the exit. It's a clear.
This one seems really easy. Just shoot the guy, shoot both switches, and get across. Oh, you have to activate him at the same time, but still. I mean, I assume. Maybe that's not even true.
Block him off, squeeze through. Wait, how do you get the gem in there? You can't copy the gem.
How do you get the
When
gem
you
in
copy
there?
those shots, you have to grab the gem before you copy the shot.
How do you get in there, though?
The gem's not normally there. It's a gem that was brought in there.
Oh! I fell into the trap!
They got you.
I've been got.
They only got me because I would run my mouth being like, "Oh, it's so easy." Brother, bro. that's a clear. Mundungu has stopped the box. And is trying to figure out how to get rid of his enemies.
I mean, it seems like you can probably just cage that thing in. Right?
How do you get to the door?
Oh.
Can you block the laser? With,
Does
like,
it
a little strip
open when
on
you
it?
get all the gold? No, that's just when the door opens.
Yeah, I almost feel like there's like a button that you need to like...
Maybe the box is on a button that we need to depress by using the shooty shoot.
Oh, you gotta shoot the box?
Maybe. It doesn't look like a button. It's like a 6. Maybe you gotta shoot the box 6 times. I don't know. One? What do these buttons do?
It's a 7 under the box right now.
Okay. Oh, we gotta press
You need
7
more
buttons.
buttons. Oh,
Oh, and all of the buttons were pressed, so we couldn't copy them
Funny.
anymore. Hope that's enough buttons down there.
-1.
Wait. The laser is
Wait,
on.
now it's like too many buttons?
Do you think so?
What happened?
Did we make too many buttons? Because the laser is still on. Or it, like, back on. Who knows? It was kind
I
of...
thought I saw it go back on.
So, we do think we pressed too many buttons.
I don't have a better offer as to what happened.
Rywek just noticed.
And then why is there a box?
Now Rywek thinks it's box plus button. Right, Rywek, slow down. 2 more. Yeah,
That turns off.
yeah, you're not allowed to press more than 8 buttons.
Okay. Mundungu having a heck of a time copying teleporter targets? Like, that's what Rywek did? Just sort of put a teleport... But is, like, copying it too small or something?
Yeah, it's fizzling out. I do think it's about the size, but maybe not. This is gonna be solved for Rywek. Okay, what's nefarious about this one?
Button's gonna turn on the other one.
Okay. I don't think we can copy the button. Can we use the laser to shoot the button?
Probably.
I like this, he's like experimenting.
You must... Once you're inside, you need to paste a new button inside for you.
I don't
to
think you
step
can
on.
copy the button because it's on black.
You just don't go over there.
Well, but you need to collect the 2 gold things. I do like what Rywek is doing. Like, don't even try to collect the gold until you can figure out what the final step is.
Yeah. I like trying to cut off the laser with a piece of geometry that... Oh, there we go. Mundungu's starting to teleport some guys around.
Oh, you copy the enemy. And then you shoot the enemy!
Oh.
That's like an interesting thing about puzzle games like this. Like, you removed the solution from the state that you were, like, then trying to solve from.
Oh no! Mundungu was holding a direction, came out the... Did not build enough of a safety net at the bottom and ran off in spikes. You're right though, as soon as that guy died at the start, something in my brain twigged that I didn't register. And I realize now it was out of a slight concern that, like, why was that guy there? Was he important?
Rip, get
You
back
cannot
out.
press the button anymore.
Can you not?
So you must get everything. Oh wait, the enemy's still in the top left. I guess you could copy him.
Oh, yeah.
But don't do it till you're past the laser. It's gonna drop him all the way down? Wow. Fair enough. Now remember that thing is only blocked from shooting below. So when you go to get those other yellow, it's gonna be able to see you.
I mean, I feel like you should just box it in. Oh my god. Living a dangerous life.
It was faster.
Okay, we gotta hit these at the same time.
These buttons don't stay pressed, or you gotta do both, yeah.
So we just copy a shot immediately behind an existing shot. And yeah.
Boom.
And then it makes you build a stupid staircase and waste your time. Oh, block the laser first. Jesus. Oh no. Okay, good. I was worried. Mundungu should be
Really
worried.
clean.
Huh? That's a stove? Question mark?
Teleporter's bigger than the door. It's trying to fall in from the left.
Ah,
Oh, okay, just
right.
pop out
One of them is just gonna win you.
Alright, for Rywek, guy presses button.
The classic combination.
So you can just dig down and get those gems. And then come back up. That's all normal stuff.
I don't think you can copy the guy.
He's on the gray thing, you're right. You can't copy the
Oh,
guy.
you can copy the guy.
Why can you copy the guy?
I don't know! You gotta be accurate about it. I mean, this seems easy.
Oh, that's true. How do you get rid of him?
Well, not like
Hold it.
this.
Get close enough with the... Now you Metal Gear Solid tap on the wall behind the... He goes, huh? What was that noise? And he walks toward it.
He just walks into it. How do you get rid of the guy?
Oh, you start up there, huh?
I mean, you 100% have to get past the guy. The hallway after him is covered in black. But you cannot copy the saw blade in there. There's not enough room. I think you can just copy, guys. It's just turrets you can't copy without a wall. Oh!
That got him.
You laser him. Then you carefully get rid of the laser. Wait, can you just get rid of the other laser?
Yes.
Well... oh, but you can't get rid of the top right laser.
Mundungu has hit all the buttons. Needs to find 5 more buttons. Doesn't realize it yet.
It's not gonna happen. Wait, where's the laser on? Oh, the button needs to be pressed. Never mind. Everything's fine.
Rywek slipped off and is now trying to climb up the left side of this janky sliver tower. Yeah, just get rid of that thing.
Try again.
Oh, there's another sliver. Mundungu's got a second thing shooting now.
We have complicated the situation. I think Rywek has like less than 5 levels left. Okay, what's the thing about this one? The problem...
You need to copy the bottom right shooter and bring it into the level to kill the enemy?
So the thing is,
Or just the shots?
you could copy the shots to kill the guy in the middle, but you can't copy the shot to kill the guy on the door. So that's why you gotta copy the shooter. Like somewhere on the left, so it shoots towards the right. And then you can copy that shot to kill the guy in the door.
And you can hide in the top so that you're safe from the shooter while you copy
Yeah, sure.
its shot.
Or you could honestly just put the shooter up there and just then kind of below the ceiling, so it goes kind of to the right. Probably
Yeah,
good
that's
enough.
true. I'm not 100% you can copy the shooter when it's surrounded by gray stuff like that. I think you probably can.
Beastie finishes says that he walked all the way to the right, which I guess works too.
Oh,
But I feel like that's not... I feel like you can just copy the shooter. Gonna try to copy the shot. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh,
Oh.
it just... Well, what's the point of the puzzle then?
well.
I thought there was a puzzle. There wasn't.
Mundungu has not created more buttons yet. Oh, so this is 11? Yeah, Rywek's gotta be...
Yeah, the Rywek's like 17, 18 or something.
I do agree that you kinda need to box in all of these guys.
And then you can just teleport all over the place like a madman. Oh, it's the final stage, 16.
Yeah, it has final stage energy.
That's true. The colors are different. Oh, we're doing advanced boxing now. I mean, I feel like we can just collect stuff. Oh!
That's so risky. You
Oh,
don't know what sides, you don't know what direction
stop!
to hold.
Stop! Just build a floor below those two.
Wow. You spent so long constructing the turret boxes. Shoot. And you know it's the last level, probably, and you know the other racers have finished.
Finally, we have a floor.
my god, Mundungu, what are you doing?
I feel like Mundungu is frustrated with buttons.
Look at Rywek. Doesn't want to build all that stuff again.
Well, you're gonna have to do something about this. Oh
Gonna
god.
be good.
Oh god.
Jump in and get it.
Ugh. Hey, can't you just remove them? Can't you overwrite them with nothing?
Yeah. I did have that thought, like, why didn't I think of that? It must not work. But I don't know if we've ever seen someone try it.
I guess you can.
Just got in here. Have no idea what's going on. So this is Mystery Tournament. These two are playing this game for the first time. They've received a very bare amount of information about how the game controls and what they might need to know to complete it. And they're racing each other to see who can finish the goal and to beat the whole game.
Mundungu has figured out that you can copy buttons. One of them is kind of out of reach.
That's solvable. As for the game itself, it's pretty complicated, but basically speaking, you can copy and paste different parts of the geometry.
Alright, Mundungu looks like he's gonna solve this, but Rywek also looks like he's gonna win.
Yeah. Just got hung up on some stuff. It was a tough game.
Rywek built this beautiful funnel. It's right in the way.
It's true. And you might be able to just jump high enough to barely get that thing.
I think you can.
Get it. Yeah.
Okay. This could be free. And then we gotta get to the top there. Oh, it should be easy with a teleporter.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Whoops.
Thought? Okay.
Oh, brother. If a shot somehow squeezes through one of these tiny gaps... Oh! Bring the door to you. Oh, please. Please be careful.
Let's just build a floor, bro. Okay, that works.
Okay.
It's so thin. I'm scared like the shot is gonna warp through, but there we go!
There it is. 39:16, the official SRL time. With a pretty quick forfeit from Mundungu, who got to level 12. That's tough. Leave it to Hempuli to come up with some tricky stuff. We'll see if the players want to come chat. Hopefully not for too long. Yeah, looks like we got it. Because the Give game has already gone out.
Oh.
For that now 9 p.m. match.
I mean, it was actually like a 8:30 match. But now, is it gonna be a double? Who knows?
Here's Rywek. Hello.
Hello!
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. That was tough.
Yeah, it was. For both of you. For us too. We're playing along at home.
We said so
And
many
there's
warp
a-
things.
Yeah,
Oh.
a lot of wrong guesses. It felt like you were kind of... There was like whoa, like what is, how... Like just the really basic stuff didn't click.
Yeah.
But then once
yeah.
it did, it felt like you were able to start, actually playing a video game.
Basically, like I was stuck on the 4th level with the box thing forever.
It's
I couldn't
like the
figure out how
third,
to
I think.
duplicate it. The 3rd, yeah. I couldn't figure out how to duplicate it. Like no matter what I was grabbing, it couldn't grab it. So odd.
Yeah, when someone, I don't know if it was you or did it first, but you copied like a whole bunch of the gray, and then it like fell through the gray because the gray doesn't exist. Oh,
Right.
so they've been undershooting it the whole time.
Nah.
Have you played any of Hempuli's games before?
I don't know who that person is, and if it's like this, no, I have not. I
Well,
was
the
very
big
happy to see.
one-
Oh, it's a platformer, but this was not what I was expecting.
Yeah, they snuck a lot of puzzle into that platform.
Mm-hmm.
Hempuli, well, the big one is Baba Is You.
Oh, I've heard of that. I've never played it, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, they've made some other stuff we've had in Mystery Tournament. They post a lot here on the server too.
Cool.
So they're smaller projects. The commonalities are like one, generally high difficulty.
Yeah.
Two, like very creative usually.
That it was. Mostly difficult though.
So you're back for Mystery Tournament. It's like your fifth one or something.
Something like that. It's where I fit in the most. It's I sign up for tournaments, and I kind of forgot I signed up for it. But hey, I'm back again for Mystery Tournament number 19.
19. We're
Nice.
glad to have you. So, like, probably not difficult puzzle game. What you're hoping to draw next? What would you like to see?
Oh well, platformers again, my best bet, or like beat 'em ups, stuff like that.
Ooh.
I could easily go for those. Give me some Batman.
I don't know how those are. It's tough to get a beat 'em up in. They tend to have some common problems that make for not great races.
Yeah, like the restart from the beginning of the game if you die type deal.
Yeah, and just like I don't know, there's like one good that you should do like all the time, or I don't know. I believe we could have a good beat 'em up race. We need to
That'd be
find
cool.
it though. Well, I hope you get what you're looking for in your next
Well,
match.
thank you.
You played well, especially bouncing back from a rough start in a puzzle game was impressive.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
well
Thanks.
done. Thanks for coming to talk to us.
My pleasure. See ya.